Hey everyone, today we got the second part of the inflation reports that will determine the 2023 cost of living adjustment for Social Security. This is part 2 of 3, so at this point, we have 2/3 of the data we need to know what the cost of living adjustment will be for benefit payments in 2023. So today, I think it's safe to tell you my official forecast. The short story is that inflation came in a little hotter than expected, but it was still lower than it was last month. The food index increased another 0.8% in August, and while that was the smallest increase since December of 2021, it was still higher than expected, and year-to-date food costs are up about 11.4%. But energy fell another 5% after the big drop it had in July, and this led the CPIW to increase 8.7% year over year. Now remember, when we're looking at these numbers, it's only the third quarter that counts. So that's the months of July, August, and September. These months are averaged together to give us the final number. Now we know that the August announcement told us that July's number was 9.1%. Now we have the August number that was released just today that's 8.7%. So what's the likely increase that we'll see in 2023? Well, it's all hinging on the results that will be released next month, so we certainly don't know for sure, but let's look at some different scenarios. If the number goes up, let's say to 10%, which would be higher than it has been all year, the average would be 9.3%. Now, I don't think that's likely because it appears that energy prices are headed down again for September. Things could certainly change, but right now, I just don't think that's very likely. So let's look at the other side. Let's say if we had a surprise drop to 6%. That would give us an average of 7.9%. But I think that's probably low. Food prices, a big component of the inflation index, are trending up, and those take a while to get adjusted because the big retailers are really slow to lower prices. But with energy prices coming down, I think we could see the CPIW lower in September than it was this month. I think it's likely going to be in the high 7s or low 8s range, so let's just average that out and say that it comes in at 8%. That would give you a third quarter average of 8.6%. So my official forecast is between 8 and 9%. Now, obviously I could be wrong and we could get a surprise next month, but for now, I think that percentage range is highly likely. You know, when I talk about the COLA, I always see the same questions come in over and over in the comments, through my email, in the comments of my blog. So not long ago, I made a video to answer the top 5 questions on the COLA, and I want you to watch this next because in this video, I'm going to cover each of these questions individually, and you can just click right here and go straight to that video. I'll see you there.